So in this video, I'm going to show you how to add those annotations to the videos where you add graphics to. So I'm just going to upload this test video. It's actually the first video in this section. So let me just go ahead and find that lesson. It is this overview that you watched previously. I'm just going to upload this. I'm just going to make it unlisted. And once it's uploaded, I will show you how to add the annotations. Once your video has uploaded, go to your video manager and go to the video that you want to add annotations to and click Edit. Under Annotations, which is this tab right here, click that. And now you want to go to, in your video, where your graphics are. Now, typically it would be at the end for the end title, or in the middle for a subscribe video. But for me, I'm adding, this is just the video that I showed you earlier with all sorts of different buttons. So let me just find the first one. So let me just play through it. And as soon as that first one pops on, I'm going to pause right here. So this is where I want to create my first annotation. So on the right, I'm going to say Add Annotation, and I'm going to add Spotlight. So now this spotlight bubble appears. There's a spot for text, but you don't have to add text on this one because we already have text on our screen. So I'm going to move it over to the subscribe button, and then I'm going to shrink this down to match the subscribe button that we've added. And then over on the right, I'm going to link out to a subscribe. So I'm going to check that link box, choose subscribe from the drop down, then choose the channel that you want to subscribe to. Typically, you want to subscribe to yours. If you're collaborating with another YouTuber, then you might want to link out to someone else's. You might want to click preview link to see where it goes, and this previews goes out to my channel, which is good. And then you want to make sure that this annotation, this spotlight box, lasts the right amount of time. So I'm just going to play through this now until it disappears, or right before it disappears. And I know it lasts a few seconds, so something like that. And it looks like it's almost exactly the right amount of time. I'm just going to zoom in here to the timeline and then decrease this a few frames. I can go in here and see that it disappears right as it's going down. So make sure this is working. So it looks like this is a little frozen. I don't know why it's doing that. So just play. So something like there. Okay, so now if I play through this annotation is here. If someone clicks on it now, this big red button, it's great. Someone will subscribe, and then it disappears after it pops down. So you would do the same idea for the big subscribe button in the middle or on the left side. So I'm just going to skip over and go to, how about these videos? So when these videos pop up, we're going to do the same thing. So these videos pop 1, 2, 3. I'm going to add an annotation. I'm going to call it Spotlight. Then I'm going to drag it. The first one I'll drag down to this video. Make sure it's about the right size. It's good to match up like so. I'm going to link it to a video. Then I would have to find the video link. Since that's not actually a real video, let's just go find a fake one to use for now. So you'd go to your channel, you would find your next video. So you can see here that I added some of my best practices videos from that section to my channel. So then I would take that link, and now if someone clicks this, it goes to that video. Then I would go ahead and click another add annotation, Spotlight, do the same thing, and link out to this video. Then I would do it for the last one, and then I would play through this until they disappear. And I like how I added this little mouse button because it really adds the effect to, click here. Then after they disappear right there, I would extend these annotations to the right so they match up. And now if you play through it, these annotations appear, and if someone hovers over them, they work. And it's basically the same thing for one of these later ones where we have the 3 or the 2 buttons. So let's go to this 3 one. So here's the one with 3. You would do the same thing. Just add a spotlight over each of these individual ones, and then also one over the subscribe button. that links out to subscribe to your channel. After you're done adding annotations, click Apply Changes, and you want to make sure that they work. So then click this Back to Video Manager button, or actually what we want to do is view that video. So click this video that we just uploaded. So let me just skip forward to one of these where our annotations is. So here these are these videos. So now if I'm playing this and I see these videos, I can actually hover over these, click them, and it will take me to the new video. And it would be the same if I hovered over the subscribe. So that is basically how you add annotations and how you edit them. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.